Hi guys! So, I have just been editing my Empties video and I realized I did not film an intro. So, here's the intro, there's my laundry drying. Anyway, let's go and get started with the Empties. By the way, if you haven't seen it, there is a giveaway going on my Instagram where you can win all the beauty goodness, that's the word. So if you haven't seen that, go over there and check it out. Links in the description box below. But let's get started with the Empties now. Okay, here we go. I have sorted all my Empties just in front of me into categories to make it easier. You're going to go back in the basket and then I'll bring them to recycling. Whatever I can, everything else has to go to trash. Anyway, let's start with body bits. I have only one. This is the Bath & Body Works Coconut Sunset Shea Butter Body Cream. We know these. I've used those for years. I do really enjoy them. The only thing I don't like is that the packaging is kind of starting to crumble off and you get glitter everywhere. That sucks. But I do like the product in here. I wish they did something with less of a scent. Just feel like you're bathing in too much perfume stuff when you're using it. That's the only negative one, but it's really moisturizing. The product's really nice. So yeah, I have another couple of other ones which I'll be using up, and I also have a fragrance-free similar kind of product from CeraVe which I'll be using afterwards. Maybe I like that one as well, but it gets a thumbs up. Let's do random bits hand cream. I have two hand creams from the Body Shop. I use those, I have them next to my bed and I use them to wash my hand and feet before I go to sleep, because otherwise I can't sleep because I'm weird. Not the biggest fan of those, I have to say. They're strongly scented and they're not really rich enough for my liking, so won't be repurchasing those. Okay, let's do makeup. Next, I have two makeup bits actually. I've used up my Lancome Monsieur Big mascara and waterproof. Or I didn't use it up, but it got too old and it's crumbling all over the place. No! Let's try to stick that back in there. That did that somehow. Anyway, that's my opinion. I bought it because Alana and Anna did really enjoy it. I did actually quite enjoy it, but I don't think it's worth the price tag. I'm currently using L'Oreal Paradise Extactic. This one is waterproof, but it does come in black and in waterproof as well. And I do actually enjoy this one a lot more, and this is like 40 and this is like 20 or 15 if you get it on sale. If you buy it in Germany, this is like 30 and this is like 12, so I'll opt for the L'Oreal one in the future just because price versus value, the other one's better. But if you don't mind the price tag, it's a nice mascara. I've used up one of the L'Oreal Nude Magic Cushion foundations. I have one more in my stash. I think they might have discontinued those. I'm pretty sure they have. I'm the shade, I have no idea what shade I am, but probably the lightest one. I do quite enjoy this foundation. It gives you a nice look on the face. What I don't like about it, you can use it like 10 times before it's gone. There's a lot of packaging going on. You have everything in the sponge. There's a lot of packaging going on for you only be able to use it like 10 times. I'll keep my other one and I'll use it for traveling because actually I've never used this thingy before, but this time I gave it a shot and it actually works quite nice. So I don't have to bring like makeup-y brushy thingy, so that's kind of a positive thing. I'll definitely use the other one up, but I won't be repurchasing because it's discontinued and it's too much packaging for the amount of product you get. I'll much rather buy something like this, where I'll be able to use it for 2 years or whatever. I think in the end this is better value for money, just even though this is much more expensive, just because there's a lot more in there. It doesn't even say how much there is. It's 14.6 grams and this is 30 ml, but yeah, obviously there's a lot of it left in this one, but nothing in this one. Okay, I've used up a lip balm. It's a Clinique Pep Start, the one. I kept this in my nightstand and I use it every night before I go to bed, and in the morning, waking up mostly as well. I did really enjoy it. It's a very nice lip balm. I'm not going to repurchase. I have a couple more in my backup, but if I run out, I will consider buying this again because it's nice. Okay, let's do hair next. John Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonder. It's a spray to make your hair more blonde. I hate it. That's it. I hate it. It stinks. It's probably because of the hydrogen peroxide that's in there. It doesn't do anything. I use shampoo and conditioner as well. I don't have them here. I've used them up a while ago. I did really enjoy those. They were nice shampoos and conditioners for blonde hair. They didn't do like the lightning go blonder kind of thing, but they were nice. But this one, no. John Frieda Frizz Ease shampoo for dry and fine dry hair. This is shampoo. I also have the conditioner. I'm still using conditioner. It's still my shower, but the shampoo is empty. I do really enjoy this shampoo. I think it's great value for money, and I would buy it again if I wouldn't have like another 10 bottles of shampoo somewhere in my beauty closet. But it's a nice one. So, cool. Spray on conditioner kind of thing. I've used up this shampoo and conditioner a long time ago. And now I've also used up the spray. I did really enjoy it. It's actually a nice leave-in conditioner. It doesn't have heat protection, which is nice if you're straightening your hair like I do. The only thing I don't like about it is the actual spray kind of bit. You know, usually spray comes out like this, and this comes out like this. I don't know how to describe it, you know what I mean. So basically you have to hold it the right way around, otherwise you're spraying like around your head instead of, just because it doesn't make it like a roundy shaped spray thing, more like a long, liney kind of shaped spray thing. Well, would I repurchase? I probably would, but I would put it in a different bottle. Let's put it that way. I don't like the bottle, I like the product. Okay. Last but not least, in my hair care, IGK First Class Treasure Poo. This one is the really heavy one they do, my favorite. It's expensive. It's like 23 pounds or like 28 euros. You can now finally get it on mainland Europe. I ordered mine now from Sephora, Germany, and have it shipped to my German address. That's the way I get it. It's just my favorite. For me, it's worth the money and it's worth the hassle to get it from Germany and pick it up there and walk to the PO box and whatever. I will always buy this again. I have like 3 more bottles left before I have to repurchase, but it's my favorite and it gets a big thumbs up. So now let's do skincare, because we all know I love skincare. I have 2 cleansers. Clarins Pure Milk Cleansing Gel. I did a review on the blog in German in case you want to read that. It's my favorite. I love it. I can use it as first and second cleanse. It does remove waterproof mascara. you can massage it in and it turns into like that oily texture. If you add water, it gets into it. It turns into something like milky, whatever. It's a gel if you put it on. It turns into an oil, and if you add water, it turns into a milky, foamy. But foamy in a good way, not really foamy, I don't know. Anyway, it's the nicest thing I ever had, and it's discontinued. They don't sell it anymore. I was actually hoping I could get this to travel with when I'm planning on doing like longer vacations and stuff, because you only have to bring one. But since they no longer make it, I can't. Clarence, bring that thing back. I want it back. Anyway, let's keep going with the next cleanser. Clinique liquid facial soap in extra mild. It's the only one I like from Clinique. It's the only one that's not foamy, soapy. It's made for dry to very dry skin, but you can use it on any skin type, in my opinion. It's just a gel cleanser. It's very similar to Glossier's Milk Gel Cleanser. So if you like that and have a hard time getting your hands on, try this one. I would repurchase if it wasn't for the 50 other cleansers in there. So yeah, that's a nice one. Gets a thumbs up. This one too. Okay, toner. I've used up a Pixie Glow Tonic. I'm going through these quite a bit. I do really enjoy them. I feel like they're doing something for my skin. I feel like my skin is more even, and yeah. I actually think my skincare routine right now is fine. I do really enjoy my skin. It's not as dry as it has been in past years in winter or a few weeks ago. If you want to, I can show you my current skincare routine, but this is part of it. I use it morning and night after cleansing, and I love it, and it gets a thumbs up. And yes, I have multiple bottles left in there too. So let's do serum. I've used up Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Intense Hydrating Booster. Looks like this. Comes with a little pipette kind of thing. I'm on the fence about this. It's nice hydrating serum, but is it worth the hefty price tag? No. If I spend that kind of money, I think I'd rather spend it on Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair, because that one is awesome and this one's just nice. It's a hydrating serum. I think let me compare it to it. It's similar to Glossier's Super Bounce. It's similar to what else? Probably Clinique Moisture Surge as well. I didn't rebuy it. I did repurchase a couple of bottles of hydrating hyaluronic serums because I ran out, and this one didn't make the cut. I repurchased other ones. I got new ones. I think if you're looking for a nice one that's not as expensive as this one, go for what is it? Caudalie, the Venusaur's serum. That one's really nice. And it's kind of affordable. You can mostly get it in like a deal. It's French pharmacy, kind of French pharmacy, not really, but yeah. But you can also get, I really enjoy that one. And I think they do those in gift packaging most of the time for Christmas. So you might be able to get like a discounted gift package kind of thing with the Caudalie thing in it now. Just, okay. I've used up 3 moisturizers. You know it's winter when I use a few moisturizers. Minimalism Sensitive Balance. This is the intensive one. I like the packaging. It comes with a pump. What I don't like, you can see how much is left in there. It's hydrating. The scent is kind of, you have to get used to it. It's better than the older version. The older version was really citrusy heavy. This one isn't that much, but I think it's nice value for money. It's only 30 ml, but since you can only use it, I think for about 6 months. It doesn't even say, but it's more like a natural kind of thing, so you can't keep it for too long. It's why the 30 ml bottle makes sense. Yeah, I really like it. It gets a thumbs up. Salons 3G Complex Essential Anti-Aging Cream. This one. Again, Salons expensive, but Salons is love. This one is a great cream. It had like a subtle smell, scent to it, but not too much. It's nice, like a skincare scent. You know what I mean? If you like skincare, you know what a skincare scent means to me. If I had to pick one favorite Salons product, I would buy again and again and again. It's vitamin D oil. It's just the best thing ever. This one's nice. But I don't think I would spend that amount of money on a... Ooh, there are 50 million children down there. Anyway, I don't think I would spend that amount of money on a face cream because I think serum steps and acid steps are more important. So that's where I would spend the money and go for something a little more affordable in the cream step. But it's nice. If you can afford it, buy it. It's great. Another one that's no longer available. That's what happens if you stockpile skincare. You get through stuff that has been discontinued like a year ago. The Estee Edit Rescue Balm for face and body. It does what it says. It rescues your skin. I've used it for... I had it open for a while and for more than a year, so I thought, yeah, you have to use it up before it gets bad. I did use it before I went to bed, so I did my skincare and everything, spent time on the couch. But when I went to bed, my skin felt starting to... So I just rubbed it in my hands, put it all over my face, my neck, and even my feet. And it was the best thing ever. If it were still available, I would buy it. It's not a face cream, if that's what you were expecting. It's something like a very, very intense leave-on mask you can simply put everywhere. It has a skincare scent as well, so that's nice. No harsh fragrance in there. If I could, I would buy again. It's a thumbs up, but I can't, so not really an option. Okay, that's it. Now I have to take care of recycling all these things. Yeah, that's it for my empties video. I have been talking for way too long anyways, and I will see you guys